I watch 13 Reasons Why season 3. Um, Before I go into what I disliked, I'm just gonna start talking about what I actually enjoyed, which is seeing. It's hard. It's hard to talk about what I liked because this is just what I dislike strongly. Um, I like that it was better than season 2. I like that the um, the pacing was a little off, um, but I do like those better than season 2. I like that they didn't constantly refer back to Hannah for every single situation. Like Hannah came up, and it felt organic to the story. Some parts. Um, okay, I can't wait. I hate Annie. I don't understand her whole purpose for being in the story. Like, okay, her mother is a caretaker slash housekeeper, and she's in Bryce's house, and somehow she's always in the main house, and somehow she just so happens to be peeking around the corner every time someone's having a personal conversation. And I don't get why the main characters would just immediately tell like their life or death, their deepest secrets to this lady. I don't understand. And she sits there looking like a meerkat in every situation, inquisitively, all in people business, telling like giving people advice, telling people what to do. And it's like you literally just got here. You've been here maybe 8, 9 months. So it's like, dude, what the fuck am I watching? Why is she here? Why is she narrating? And then you get to the end of the season, and basically it basically revolves around her. Everything revolves around her. Every secret she knows, she goes to tells. She's the new Clay, essentially. The new Clay, nosy, messy, less mental issues. But she's a serious liar though. Like she's never told the whole truth about anything to anyone, and I don't understand why they still talking to her. And even Clay just kept saying like, "Yo, you lied to me from the beginning," but you know it don't matter because I'm stupid and crazy and I just want some sex, and it's just ridiculous. Like she had a whole relationship, bro, with Bryce. I'm not gonna say who killed Bryce, but you will be disappointed. They start. It reminded me of Walking Dead when they kept teasing Rick was gonna lose his arm, hand, whatever. They kept teasing it. Then like they kept teasing who the killer is. It was one moment with Hannah's mom. I was like, okay, they built the whole case for for Clay, and then Jessica did it, and then um Zach did it, and then uh so many names, and then Alex did it, and then maybe the dad did it, and then maybe Bryce's mom did it. Like it's just all over the place. Like it was all over the place. They kept jumping back and forth between the past and the present, and the present was gray, a little bit more grayer, and the past was just bright, vibrant colors. And it's like after a while, it started getting confusing, and then Tony, his facial hair was confusing me because there was cut, but then like maybe 2 scenes later he had full hair, and it's like, okay, this ain't the past. This is they talking about present stuff. Why is his hair growing back exponentially fast? Who's in control of this? Like it's just so confusing. Like it's a confusing mess to watch. If the story was linear, be great. They if they picked up right from to where Tyler was with the guns and shit, season 2, and they kept going, and been great. Speaking of Tyler, I thought his story was okay. Um, Season 1 and some of 2, he came off as like an intelligent person, and then this season, like yeah, he had a mental episode. He snapped and got broken, but it's like he just always sound like he was like a little slow. So maybe that was a result from what happened. They never really talked about it. They still never addressed Clay's mental issues because like season 2 he was seeing Hannah. Season 3 he starts seeing Bryce. And it's like, okay, so this motherfucker is like really crazy, bro. Like, they never touched on it. It's just a bunch of stuff that just never got touched on. They gave like a little cliffhanger at the end, but it didn't matter. Like the cliffhanger was they found Tyler's guns in the river because they're stupid. Oh, we got rid of it. We took care of it. Dumped it in the fucking river. Where people go fish. Okay, but it's just weird. Cause it's a weird cliffhanger. The whole season didn't even matter. And all of a sudden, season 4, I'm supposed to wait to find out what happened with these guns. But I don't know. The show is a mess. It needs to end. It should have ended. Season 1 should have been done. That's it. How the hell they got a season 2, I don't know. Season 3 makes more sense because they're building off for season 2. But how the hell they got to season 2 is still beyond me. So, but I don't know. But I'm probably gonna keep watching. Gonna keep watching. It definitely felt toned down after the whole people were complaining about the suicide scene. And it's like, okay, this been on Netflix for like 3 years, and like, I don't understand why y'all tripping now, but whatever. Maybe they just want to hype for the season coming out, because I didn't even know the season was coming out until I heard about they were cutting the suicide scene. But yeah, it's not bad. I thought the things that they tried, oh, and I hated the girl in the student body club, the I hate everybody, I hate men, I hate jocks club, because it wasn't student body union anymore. It became we hate men, we hate jocks. That's literally what it became. And I hate that one main chick that was involved in it. I feel like she didn't go through shit, and she just in here just to cause a panic, cause anarchy for the sake of it, for her amusement. But whatever. But yeah, I say check it out. If you already been, well, if you already saw the other two, might as well see the third one. I thought honestly the season was written well for the most part. About 70-30. 70 is good. So I say check it out. But it will get a little confusing with the back and forth. And you will be pissed off because Annie is in every fucking episode. She's literally in every episode talking. But whatever. And also I hate, before this is getting too long, we know Bryce. Well, I should show you know Bryce. He's been doing what he was doing, like predates Hannah Baker. And we get into this season, he gets killed. It's not a bullshit, like he does get killed. And they start doing this whole redemption shit. And it's not done in a good way. It's to make you feel sorry for him way. Like, they don't do it like necessarily for the character to have redemption. They do it so the audience is conflicted with his death. And to their credit, it worked for me. But I hate that shit. Like, I don't like it. If it was some time, because this is still months after Tyler's about to shoot up the school. Months after. Like, maybe, like, because at the end of the season, they start celebrating Thanksgiving. So, it's from that summer until maybe early November. But it's like, this is ridiculous. That's what gets more confusing, because they flashback only a few months ago when they do their flashbacks. But whatever. That's why I'm like, why can't you just tell a complete straight story? You're not flashing back to 2 years ago. You're flashing back to summer. But whatever. No one wears shorts, so like short sleeves. And it But yeah, they did this whole try to do this whole redemption thing, and I just thought it was just a waste of fucking time. I thought it was just complete bullshit, to be honest. But I say it's worth watching. Still 13 episodes, because it's 13 reasons why, and about an hour, 55 to an hour long episodes. Yeah, 13 reasons why season 3.